I was once in this situation with an ex of mine. Now don't get me wrong, we both agreed to it. He was actually my healthiest relationship to date. We broke up due to the same reason you had. 2 months after we broke up, he texted me and the first thing he said was, "I feel like I'm losing my best friend." So we started hanging out. We talked about our feelings and decided what's past should remain in the past. But we both realized we have sexual desires that need to be satisfied. At that time, I had started seeing another guy and this guy is a womanizer. My self-esteem was really low and I couldn't find the courage to break away from him. Jumping in bed with my ex actually does me a lot of good because he builds up my self-esteem again. He taught me a lot when it comes to relationships and made me realize just because I'm feeling low, doesn't mean I have to settle for less. Granted, it wasn't the best for both of us. We slept with each other for close to 2 months before I decided I have to face the music and find my own way. I discussed with him about our situation and he agreed that we couldn't reignite our passion, but that doesn't mean we are not gonna be good friends. So I ended the physical relationship between us and started on a new chapter as close friends with him. Then I dumped the other guy. I come clean to him that if he didn't want to clean up his acts, so am I leaving. So I left when he refused. Not a win-win situation, but that's the best I could do. When me and ex decided to cut off our physical relationship, we both grew from the experience. I realized there are men who would want the best for me and there are men who will be my downfall. My ex is the kind of man who would want the best for me. He sees me through my hardest years and stick to my side even when we're not a couple anymore. We have stopped sleeping with each other at this point. For that, I'm grateful. It comes down to how you deal with the situation. For me, the best thing that ever happened was to sleep with my ex and realize there are men who cares for me.